Hey y'all, so I wanted to come give you guys an update on what's going on with Diddy right now. One of Buzbee's colleagues in his firm, one of the lawyers that's connected to the Buzbee firm, has filed a document today, a letter to the judge asking to postpone one of the upcoming court dates. And we're going to talk about why in this letter that he wrote the judge. So let me get right into it. It says, Dear Judge Caproni, as you know, our firm represents plaintiff Jane Doe in the above action. We write to request an adjournment of the January 20th, 2025 conference at this time. We have been in negotiations with defendants counsel regarding service of process, scheduling, and case management across numerous related actions, and have faced delays caused by defendant Combs refusing to leave his cell to accept service. We believe that we have now reached an agreement in principle with defendants counsel, but are continuing to work out scheduling details in this and other cases. Moreover, Mr. Buzbee, who is the lead attorney in these matters, would like to be present and is unable to attend the January 10th, 2025 attend on January 10th, 2025. If your honor would be so inclined to grant a brief adjournment to February, that would be appreciated by the parties. We thank the court for your time and attention to this matter. So, according to this letter written to the judge from the Buzbee law firm, one of his associates, Diddy is refusing to leave his jail cell in order to get services, which means that means meeting with the lawyers, because according to what they said in this, they are trying to come to an agreement and possibly settle. But Diddy is obviously refusing to come out of that jail cell. I don't know if he's in depression or what, because that's what's been being reported over the past couple weeks. First, we heard about the weight loss at his last court hearing. We heard of, people was reporting that was inside the courtroom, which I don't know why people act like, I just made that up, when these are actual news reporters that go into these court hearings. And even though we can't see anything and there's no media coverage, the news reporters are still, and journalists are still allowed to come into the courtroom during the proceedings. So they are able to report on anything that happens within the courtroom. So according to them, they say he lost a lot of weight visibly, and I guess it looked a little concerning or whatever. And then they said that he's also fully gray, which you can kind of expect. But besides that, there's also been rumors of him crashing out, being depressed, things like that. And now they reporting that he's not even cooperating to come out of the jail cell. And that's just crazy right there, y'all. And then y'all know, I told y'all last week, well, probably the week before, because that's when it happened, the court date that Diddy had, the last court date he had, which was on a Wednesday. So not last Wednesday, which was Christmas. It was the Wednesday before. That I reported that the state's attorney, the government, they plan on presenting all of that video evidence tomorrow, which is the 31st. And so I'm guessing that Diddy is depressed about what's on those tapes, because he know that it's about to get worse. If you noticed, I also reported that he stopped even requesting for a bond. He kept fighting that, trying to get a bond. And after so many failed attempts and the judge just not granting the bond, they decided to fall back on that. And now I guess Diddy's sitting in that jail cell and starting to get depressed, and he's not cooperating. And people probably will be wondering why, considering for his sake a settlement will be good, right? But don't forget, like I keep saying, that people keep forgetting the fact that the Jane and John Doe's in these cases against Diddy is really the small fish, because the government, the FBI, is on Diddy, and everything in this video is alleged. Because, honey, every time I say FBI, I remember to say that, because I don't even like saying they name, honey. That's scary, and it's not funny, but I'm just saying. But anywho, even if he settled with every John and Jane Doe that has came out, he still have a major problem, and that is the FBI, the government, is on his behalf because of, they was already on him. And all the evidence that they confiscated from him, they said at that last court date that they plan to have most of that released by the 31st of December, which is tomorrow. So it's really not looking good. So he probably not even studying these cases, because he know that even if he settled with them, which is people that more than likely want a monetary compensation, that he still got big fish to fry. That's the stuff that's probably got him depressed or whatever. I don't know, because why else would he not be coming out of his jail cell and cooperating? But also it's making me wonder, because why is he not coming out? Because don't let no funny stuff happen, because y'all know I'm trying not to say it. But all of a sudden, everything was fine, and then some stuff come on the news saying, oh, this happened, and no. Now what y'all doing up in there? Because they already said he was afraid to eat, and that he has not been accepting any meals at all. He's been refusing to accept the meals from the prison. I guess he's been surviving off of commissary thus far, and now he's not coming out of his jail cell. What is his state? Like, is he okay in there? And I'm just asking only because, and I know a lot of people gonna say, well, we don't care if he not. I get it. I'm saying, is he sick? Like, why is he not coming out of that cell? Because why would he not be wanting us to settle? Because according to this, that's exactly what they trying to do. The only thing they requesting to have that January 10th date pushed back into February, due to the fact that Buzbee is not able to attend that date. But they said they, trying to settle with him and come to an agreement with him, but he is refusing to come out of the jail cell. And this was written today. I mean, it was filed today for the judge on this case. So that's just crazy, y'all. I don't know what to think at this point. Tell me what y'all think in the comments. There's some more stuff that came out that I definitely want to cover. I didn't want to put it in this video, so I will be uploading that next if I can get it done tonight, because it's getting pretty late. But yeah, that's crazy that he's not coming out of that cell, and he's not. I guess he's depressed because he know tomorrow is a big day, and then y'all know he got that laptop. It's at that jail cell. So whatever evidence that they get, did he get a copy of that that evidence that goes, whatever evidence that's presented, he will also get a copy to be able to review what they have in evidence. So video copies and everything. And the judge already granted him that laptop so that he can have in his jail cell so that he could prepare for trial. He gets to have his laptop between the hours, I believe, of 8 a.m. and 3 p.m., something like that. It's something like that, y'all. So he get his laptop every day for a certain amount of time every single day. And the crazy thing about it is, he probably depressed because we might not know what's on those tapes, but he do. He do. And he probably in that jail cell knowing that his A is grass. His behind is grass. If it's anything like what we think it is, okay? So I'm hoping we get some answers tomorrow, because like I told you guys last week and the week before, just because things will come out in court, it does not mean that we will hear about it right away. We definitely not gonna probably get to see the tapes, but we might not hear about it right away. A lot of stuff is gonna go into evidence that we probably won't even hear about until trial begin. So I don't know what we're gonna get tomorrow. We can only go off the legal documents. So I've been on the lookout, because I look, for every time a new legal document is inserted into the software that I have, I see it. So I'll be on the lookout to see if we can get anything. But anywho, tell me what y'all think in the comments. It's really crazy. Why do you think Diddy not coming out to sell? Me, I speculate that he know what's on them tapes coming tomorrow, and that man went into depression. The holidays just passed. He missed out on that, and then he know that these tapes are coming out, and he probably know there's no way he's gonna get out of that if it's anything like what we think it is. So yeah, Buzbee is on his stuff, and he doing what he gotta do. He kind of sat back and let you know, the other lawyers dig a hole for themselves, and we'll talk about that in the next video. Because baby, yeah, just be on the lookout for the next video, because it's about to go down. Anywho, thank y'all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.